Hey guys, C.O. Cannon here from Fiction Atlas Press, bringing you another Indie Connection. And today I'd like to tell you about some indie books that you might enjoy if you're a fan of The Three-Body Problem by Liu Cixin. The first book I have for you is called Isolating Contact by Ash Remington. The truth has never set anyone free. It's 2032 and mankind is quite proud of themselves. Nuclear weapons have been destroyed and humans have earned their first contact moment. There's peace with the mysterious alien visitors right up until the portal connecting their two worlds becomes operational, and only hours later, all hell breaks loose. Earth's fate lies in the hands of a sociopath propagandist, her guerrilla journalist nemesis, a hero pilot with a dark secret, a wannabe astronaut out for vengeance, and a mercenary on the lam. Sometimes as enemies and other times as allies, this collection of loners will shape the future of their species, if there's to be one at all. The ugly truth behind why things went so wrong is buried out there somewhere, and it may cost them everything if they go digging for it. The second book I have for you is called Silent Invasion by Chris Shakowitz, an alien plot on an unimaginable scale. Amber Van Houtsen is working at her dream job at News Corp in New York City. That is, it's a dream until she discovers large corporations are corrupting governments around the world, sponsoring questionable projects, and building huge factories in lawless places for an unknown purpose. Determined to learn who is behind these crimes, Amber follows a trail of clues to a remote village in North Africa. Jeff Smith is a senior CIA agent. When his team discovers a material that cannot be made on Earth, and his director does not want to believe him, Jeff is reassigned to follow Amber to Africa, not suspecting it will lead him to the answers about the mysterious material. Amber and Jeff have met before. He once tried to stop her from getting a story, so when he comes to her rescue in a dire situation, she is less than grateful. Soon, however, they find themselves forming a fragile alliance. When they discover an unimaginable nightmare, they quickly realize that they can trust no one except each other. Soon, Jeff and Amber are being chased around the world by members of the Hidden Hand, a secret society with influence at the highest levels across many governments. What Amber and Jeff have discovered will change the world forever if they don't put a stop to it. But who will believe them, and will they even live to tell the tale? The third book I have for you is called First Contact by David Brown. What happens when a galactic federation of peaceful planets offers humanity a chance to join them, and with it a gigantic leap into a bright future, filled with all the marvels a billion-year advance of technology and intelligence can offer? All we have to do is renounce violence, embrace peace, and evolve into a higher consciousness. But if we don't, we may soon find ourselves quarantined, or worse, eradicated like a virus to prevent our violent ways from spreading across the galaxy. The clock is ticking. Now it's on the shoulders of a few unlikely heroes to save the day before it's too late. It won't be easy because they quickly discover that our world isn't quite ready to give peace a chance, even when it means a choice between paradise on Earth or the cataclysmic consequences. And the last book I have for you is called The Emissary by Michael J. Edwards. It wasn't the aliens she had to worry about, it was the humans. A troubled young woman is recruited by a race of ancient alien explorers to be their emissary to save the human race from extinction. The problem is that not everyone believes the world is doomed, and not everyone trusts the aliens' motives. Holly Burton will have to overcome opposition from world leaders, attacks by religious zealots, assassination attempts, intractable bureaucracies, and her own fears and doubts if she is to save the human race, not just from the coming apocalypse, but from itself. She will have to become a very different person to lead a remnant of humanity into space and become the architect of a new civilization. The question is, can she use the extraordinary knowledge and abilities given to her without losing her own humanity in the process? Okay, that's all for me this week. I'll see you next week on the Indie Connection. Bye!